Oh man, take a look at that. Looks so damn good. And I'm so angry. But today's video, my friends, will be Korean girls try American barbecue. And let's all be honest here, is the best barbecue in the world. And I cannot wait to go to America to try it. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. Is the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it. Oh, man.
So American barbecue is still a fairly new thing in Korea, and the majority of Koreans still haven't tried it.
But you know what? Korean barbecue is actually very famous also. Of course, not in the same level as American barbecue, but I feel like it's one of the most famous barbecues in the world, if that makes sense.
We not only want to see their reactions for the first time, but we want more Koreans to become aware of what American barbecue is really all about. Currently, there are only a handful of places in Korea that do American barbecue the right way. So I propose...
Wait. Okay, first of all, that machine is looking so damn beautiful, and look at that piece of meat. But so this is actually them trying American barbecue in Korea. Okay, interesting. I wonder if they know how to do it well.
Proposed the idea for this video to a place that many people consider the best American barbecue in Korea, and they've agreed to help us out. Today, we're going to try the three main staples of American barbecue: pulled pork, brisket, and ribs. So pulled pork is from the upper shoulder area, also known as the Boston butt. It's smoked for 8 to 10 hours.
Such a beautiful butt, my friends.
Then pulled apart, hence the name pulled pork. Here they serve a non-traditional style with citrus marinade, which they call a Cuban-style pulled pork.
Okay, that's a bit confusing. So we are in Korea having American barbecue, and the style of the American barbecue is Cuban?
오, 와, 뭐랄까? 언니 냄새가 너무 좋아. 왠지 덜 익어 보이는 것 같은데? 아닌가? 약간 핏기가 있는 것 같은데요? 아닌가? 다 익은 거예요.
왜 다 익었어요?
Wait, my friends, but pork cannot be raw, right? Because there is a lot of bacteria, from what I understand. With beef is different, but I don't think that's raw at all.
응? 우와! 태어나서 처음 먹어본 맛이야. 되게 특별한 향이 있는 것 같아요. 맞아.
약간 새콤한 느낌도 있네요.
보기에는 기름기가 많은 것 같은데 먹어보면 또 기름기 별로 이렇게 오일리하지 않아요.
생긴 거가 좀 뭔가 이게 안 익은 듯한 느낌이 들어서 얘가
Really? So, my friends, actually, if you guys want to see my reaction to pulled pork, because I end up cooking that, there is a video here on the channel. Of course, I did not smoke the pulled pork, and I know that's the best way to do it. But even the one I did here, I thought it was pretty delicious.
진짜 먹음직하고.
Oh, that color, yeah. This is when you know Americans are experts.
하면서 잘
Smoke
근데
ring.
진짜 못 먹어본 맛이라서 신기한데 원래 저는 좀 뭐라고 해야 되지? 처음 먹어보는 거는 못 먹거든요. 좀 두려움이 있어요.
별 10점 만점에 몇 점?
6점.
저는 한국인 입맛에는 8점 정도? 얘도 맛
A 6. Pulled pork. Okay. Okay, Nate, I kind of agree a bit more.
맛있긴 한데 살짝 한국인들이 먹기에는 살짝 시큼한 그런 맛이 있어서 많이 나진 않는데 이게 한국인들이 그렇게 막 대중적으로 좋아하긴 좀 힘들지 않을까요? 좀 살짝 시큼한 맛은?
비주얼적으로는 좀 별로였는데 맛이 저한테는 맛있었던 것 같아요. 좀 더 부드럽고.
Visually wasn't. It was so damn appealing to me. Okay, my friends, look. This is where we separate Koreans from Portuguese. I personally think most Portuguese people would thought that meat was looking really good.
그래서 한 8.5?
Defending my nation.
저는 5.5 보이는 게 좀 중요한 것 같아요.
난 소스가 너무 마음에 들어. 생긴 건 소스가 맛없게 생겼는데요. 근데 되게 맛있어요.
와, 진짜 이런
맛이구나.
이거네.
Wait, my friends, a stupid question. Is that what you guys call dinner rolls or something? Or is just some type of specific bread for barbecue?
훨씬 맛있어. 이렇게 먹는 게 더 맛있다.
그냥 먹었을 때 점수하고
지금 저는
10점.
전 10점.
10점.
진짜로.
Okay, now we are talking.
이 빵 자체가 굉장히
Finally.
잘 어울리네. 매일 먹고
My friends, we are back.
7점? 훨씬 맛있어요. 빵이랑 먹어.
9.2?
Okay, you know what? Every time people do this type of ratings, 9.2, I really wonder what was the logic behind the 0.2. Why not 0.1 or 0.3?
되게 디테일.
Yeah.
막 야채나 이런 거 있잖아. 샐러드 같은 거 같이 곁들여서 나오면 훨씬 더 좋아할 것 같아.
My friend, that is looking incredible. Even the presentation of I feel like this pulled pork, but okay. Relax, my friends. Look, I tend to defend Americans too much, and I need to be a bit more rough with all of you. No, I don't. But pork, sometimes some people don't like. You know what I mean? Some people really prefer beef. Let's see when it comes to brisket.
그리고 샌드위치처럼 나오는 게 좀 더 익숙한 느낌이.
Unlike in Korea, brisket is a highly prized cut of meat in America. In fact, it's the pride of American barbecue because it's the most challenging to cook and perfect. It's a tough piece of meat that
Hell
usually
yeah.
needs to be smoked for 10 to 12 hours in order for it to tenderize.
That one is looking good, right?
완전 기대된다.
캐 만들고 고양이.
Wait, what if this, with all the respect, this Korean guy have no idea what he's doing? But to me, the pulled pork was looking good. Maybe it was not that well made.
비스켓? 브리스켓.
But they also have biscuits. It's a different thing. But
우와. 그래.
이게 미국식
그치.
바베큐죠.
나
제가
처음에 생각했던 게
와,
이거였어.
두께를 봐봐요. 오 마이 갓.
두께가
와, 진짜.
내 엄지 손가락 굵기보다 더 굵다.
나무 같이 생겼. 나무 같이 생겼. 지금 시작할까? 네, 빨리. 맛있어. 너무 맛있어 보이는데?
오. 색깔이 너무 좋다. 그 전체적으로 여자들이 되게 좋아할 만한 단맛이 좀 나고. 뭐지? 아, 그 식감이 너무 좋으니까. 저는 비계 이 느낌 되게 좋아하거든요.
아니 난 비계가 너무 신기한 게 진짜 싫어하는데 너무 부드럽고 살살 녹아요 진짜. 이거 완전 스테이크 먹는 거 같은 좀 훈제향 센 스테이크.
you know what would be amazing? Instead of this crazy music on the background, they should put "I'm proud to be an American" because and you know because patriotic, no?
겉에
맛있어요.
Yes, I know I'm
이거
brave.
별 10점 만점에
And I don't forget. No, sorry.
저도요. 좀 퍽퍽했어요, 저는. 네.
Okay. Sorry, I thought this was 11 out of 11.
센 스테이크 겉에.
맛있어요. 이거.
이거 별 10점 만점에
저는 6점 줄래요.
저도요.
좀 퍽퍽했어요, 저는. 네.
9.4.
그럼 8.5.
Okay.
난 9.5.
Okay, my friends, with 8 and above, I'm not mad at all because that's a great way to rate American food.
너무 많이.
And our last item of the day, pork ribs. The ribs are smoked for around 5 hours, then finished off with a sweet and tangy raspberry glaze.
My friends, this one,
오.
they look incredible.
우와!
I need the
대박!
glasses.
대박! 내가 좋아하는 스타일이야.
근데 미국식으로 먹으려면 방금 말씀하신
그죠? 언니 갑시다.
그래 가자. 손 씻고 왔다.
오.
와.
와 진짜 대박이다.
So, but I'm not happy with them. With those two girls, I'm not happy at all, my friends. I'm gonna, the ratings have been quite tough from those two. But you know what? Last opportunity.
이 색상 봐 색상.
먹어보려고요?
못 참겠어. 못 참겠어.
이거 자를 수가 없는데.
빨간 거 새로운 분
They are you.
잘리네? 이거 어떻게 대박. 이거 어떻게 잘리지? 어머 하나 더 왔어.
하나 더 왔어요.
립이 어떻게 이렇게 중간에 잘려요 이게?
That's a great question.
10점 10점.
Okay.
아니 20점 20점 100점.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we are back with them now. The blue lady. This blue lady. Let's all be honest here. Also, have been a bit tough.
맛있다.
Okay.
미국 사람들 좋겠다.
아.
한국에 이런 거 좀 많이 팔았으면 좋겠어.
맞아. 이렇게 좀 특별한 그런 맛.
Wait, what was the rating?
왜 이렇게 맛있지?
깜짝이야. 너무 맛있어가지고. 미국에서 이렇게 터지게 먹어도 돼요?
여기 한국이잖아.
Nah, in America you can do whatever you want. It's crazy, actually.
무슨 요리 같아요?
양념이요? 틀려도 돼요?
안 때려.
과일 들어갔어요?
과일.
무화과?
무화과.
아닌가?
Wait, is barbecue sauce the glaze, right?
어떻게 알아?
I guess the barbecue sauce is kind of like a mix of ketchup with the honey, something like that. But there is the I think I'm correct.
아니래. 여기 보면은 기름기 많잖아. 한번 먹어볼게. 어떤지. 오, 맛있겠다.
이 부분이 진짜 맛있어 보여.
소스 맛 나요?
부드러워. 여기 진짜 맛있냐.
즙이 쭉 나와.
먹을래? 어때?
대박.
응.
나 이 부분 진짜 맛있는 거 같아.
응. 우리 여자들은 항상 이런 부분 피하는데.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I said gentlemen. Okay, I'm gonna repeat myself. And tough. The English. Okay. I'm trying to speak English. I need to speak American. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call sushi in America.
이건 진짜 맛있어. 아니. 있어봐. 이 부분을 먹어야 된다. 있어봐. 어때? 이거 이 소리 봐. 그래, 이거 이거라니까. 몰랐어요.
그죠?
음.
저도 9점.
그럼.
9.5.
9.5? 저는 9.
Okay.
100점. 100점.
You know what, my friends? I'm so happy because those two end up being a bit harsh in my perspective. Maybe they have some points, but I thought they end up being a bit harsh. But now, my friends, they end up finishing with a banger. 100 out of 10. No, it's not 10. It's out of the scale. Perfect.
Thank you for watching, and a big thank you to Manimal Smokehouse, who provided the food in this video. For more information, check out the link in the description section.
Okay, well, friends, Korean girls try American and Mexican soda. North Koreans try American barbecue. Oh boy, we may have to take a look at that. Well, friends, that said, thank you so much for watching this with me. Real fun video. If you are not aware, and I know I repeat myself, but for me this is a big topic. I'm coming to America this year. I'm gonna visit Texas, so you can imagine that I'm gonna try. At least I hope I'm gonna try some amazing American, in this case Texas barbecue. But until then, those reactions will, reality check moment. You know what I mean? Life does not get much better than that. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.